Yeah. Hands on its way. Stupid alarm clock. Right. Light switch, where are you? This damn thing was really expensive, but I hate it each and every morning. Hello, Tuesday morning. Sorry, my mistake. Wednesday morning. Damn. Oh, come on. Ha ha. All right. Oh, my life is in here. I've been looking everywhere for it. I also could have written "Go to work" on it in large letters. Yes, I still have to change my clothes. Years of experience have shown, eat breakfast first, then put on your good clothes. Oh, Sparky. How can you be so happy, running in your wheel day after day? I'm still wondering how the Mothman got into the painting. Maybe I'll get around to reading it sometime this week. Constantly clogged. That thing sucks. Shame on me. I got a pizza delivery again. What about my principles? Being too tired to cook in the evening was never an excuse. Since the clock stopped, it's always too late. The country air was more my thing back then. More peace and quiet, fewer... abstract and pointless. I like it. I'll put them away then. On the other hand, I don't want to. An aromatic masterpiece, lovingly prepared with skill and style. My compliments to the chef. Oh, Colin, it's no biggie. Well, I'm not good at much, but this was awesome. I don't even go grocery shopping anymore. I don't have the time or energy. You're only here because there was an employee discount on you. Don't flatter yourself, Toaster. Rituals upon rituals. Where's the toothpaste gotten to again? Oh well, it'll turn up again. You drink less, you pee less. I already took a shower last night. The money for my bus ticket should be on the couch. Oh no, I fear the worst. Damn, I can't reach it. The money is in too deep. Why don't underpants have any pockets? The world is nuts. I could use some music. I just need to connect my cell phone. It successfully distracts me from my inner sufferings every weekend. I just wonder sometimes if distraction is always a good thing. The award for 30 years of outstanding service is priceless from my father. It's supposed to motivate me and show me how great he is. Some might ask, why would anyone have a stop sign in their living room? I felt sorry for it. The thing was lying outside in the rain, it had fallen over and couldn't stand up, and it only ever asked one thing of this world: stop. I cut my hand pretty bad squeezing it through the doors. I'll leave it here. Yes, I still have to change my... My father? What does he want? Call him my boy. I trust everything is going well with your job. I also made a lot of money with that company. Your mother would like to see you again. Why don't you come visit us soon? Regards, William. How am I supposed to answer that? I guess I'll agree then. Sure. I can't always say I don't have the time when it comes to making the appointment.
Creepy hell!
Shoo! Go hunt mice. Holy. Creepy bird. A colleague lent this to me. I should give it back to her. Damn, I can't reach it. The money for my bus ticket should be on the I'll put them away then. On the other hand, I don't... Oh no, my can opener broke yesterday. Don't worry, Sparky, I'll find a way. I don't even go grocery shopping anymore. As soon as I think about my job, I start to boil too. How did that get here? Wait a minute. Am I actually in the process of tidying up? You stop paying attention for just a moment. Where's the toothpaste go? Another day that I somehow have to survive. Time for my daily bathroom ritual. Let's activate the brain cells then. What can I look forward to today? Money's a funny thing. If you don't have it, you're unhappy. But having it doesn't automatically make you happy. Well, I love to cook for myself in the evening, but doing the same thing every day is no fun at all. It's nice to mix things up one. Definitely not. I love taking the bus, of course, but in theory, yes, but I can't do it. Yes, the morning coffee is important. If I want to enjoy it in peace, I'll need a plan. Nope. Mr. Price always storms into the kitchen if anyone lingers there too long. I'm gonna need a quiet place. It's unlikely that I'll be alone in the restroom. Absolutely not. Maybe the restroom isn't the best place to enjoy your coffee. Workplace means customer service. This isn't going to work. Maybe if I make myself look busy. Good. Customers will leave me alone this way. Mr. Price will notice that there's no one on the line. He can trace the calls in the system. I need to do something different here. I mustn't forget the cell phone ban in the kitchen area. I could fake a customer call. The phone at my desk should ring now. Good. Customers will leave me alone this way. Even Mr. Price should fall for it. That's the plan. I'm ready for my coffee. Okay. A nice thought for a new day. Bus money? Check. The bus driver's gonna be so happy. His beam of joy every morning reminds me of my own happy face. Before I go to work, I need to feed Sparky and kiss goodbye to another day of my life. Oh, Sparky. How can you be so happy running in your... Sparky. A closed can won't do much for Sparky. I need something sharp. If I remember correctly, I should already be dressed. I knew that sign would come in handy one day. Dinner is served. Bon appetit, sir. What? Water. Water will help, Colin. You drink too little. You're starting to see things. Shit, that's hot! What? Whoa. Is that the police? This is Colin Walker. I think there's someone in my apartment. I need help quick.
Hello, Colin. Help is on the way. Try to calm down first.
Someone has done something crazy in my apartment. I know that sounds crazy.
Take a deep breath, Colin. Try to calm yourself. We can do this. Gather yourself. I'm here with you. Find a spot on the ground.
Okay.
Okay, Colin. Concentrate on the dot. Stay there. Then take a deep breath in. If you ever get out, just start again. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Very good. 2 more times. Take a deep breath. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Perfect. And one last time. Hold it briefly and concentrate as you exhale. Okay, Colin. Try to stay calm.
I haven't taken any substances. I haven't, but I'm seeing things that aren't there.
There is always an explanation. There's a reason for everything that happens around us, even if we don't always understand them right away.
You haven't even asked for my home address yet.
Engage with your situation. Try to understand it. I'm sure your door will appear again.
Wait a minute. I didn't say anything about my front door yet. Hello? My cell phone is leaving me as well now. Just perfect. Then I guess I'll look around and pray that no one jumps out and stabs me. Okay, let's talk. Is this some kind of Rumpelstiltskin thing? I find out who you are, and then I can go? Are you from outer space? Are you ghosts, perhaps? Can I help you to find peace?
Am I dead myself? And you some kind of reaper?
Great. Colin. Colin freaking Walker. Do I have to spell it? C-O-L-I-N.
No idea if anyone can hear me, but I've never done anything to anyone. Please, just let me go. Come on, damn it!
I don't like this at all. Why do I have to live on the top floor? It successfully distracts me from my inner sufferings every weekend. The batteries are dead. I think I have some new ones in my... All right then. New batteries are in. If I use the remote control to turn it on, I might even see something. What is that? It successfully distracts me from my inner sufferings every weekend. Children's shows are getting odd these days. I'll leave it plugged. Ugh, not again. Weird show. Okay, this is creepy.
Hello? Can anyone hear me? I'm locked in here. Hello?
Of course not. Okay, let's talk. I am an employee of Toaster and Toaster. I work in customer service. I'm 22 years old, a single child, short-sighted. Now respond.
Please, no.
With more light, I'd be able to... With more light, I'd be able to see something. This thing is of little use without a light bulb. Think, Colin. Bulb? I might as well try and see if this bulb fits. Do I really want to see what's lying there? I'm not sure. The thing wants... Shit. Perhaps I'll read the sign first. The sign says, 7 coins for a personal consultation. Where am I gonna get so many coins from? I'm out of coin. It could fit in the coin slot. Worth a try. Arming myself may not be a stupid idea at the moment. Oh, my life is in here. I have an idea. This soap can be made into another shape. I just need the right tool. Time for my sculpting skills. Let's get an exact idea of the shape of the soap. Okay, now the shape of the coin. Good. Now, I have to think about whether the coin fits in the shape of the soap from every angle. Check. That doesn't fit. That doesn't fit. Yeah, that fits. That doesn't fit. The coin would fit from this angle. Looking at the thickness of the soap, I think I might even be able to carve 2 coins out of it. Nice. All right, I can manage 2 coins. Compliments to myself. The thing wants... It could fit in the coin slot. Worth a try. The thing wants money. What the? Can someone wake me up? The thing wants money. Ugh!
Welcome to Toaster and Toaster Inc. Unbeatable toasters, unbeatable prices. I'm pleased to be your personal advisor. Would you like to hear about our latest offer?
Dude, I know those words all too well. What a sick nightmare. Oh God. There's a question on the mirror. Who are you? What happens when I find the answer? And what is the answer?
Sorry, I am only allowed to advise you on our offers.
What do I need to do to escape this nightmare?
This is a personal consultation for Toaster and Toaster Inc. I am not permitted to advise you on any other subject.
What was that about the offer?
I'm glad you asked, sir. Our latest model is an automatic toaster with one attachment and energy-saving features. The stainless steel housing has an integrated touchscreen. This allows you to conveniently adjust settings such as the temperature or toasting time. And if you buy 2, I can offer you a discount.
I will think about it. Okay, I'll take you up on that offer and buy this toaster if you tell me how to respond to the message on the mirror.
I'm afraid you don't have enough cash. At most, that's enough as a deposit. But you can also pay the invoice upon delivery.
Yeah, fine by me. Well, what should I say to the mirror?
First, I need a signature from you. I hope you have a pen handy.
I'll go get one, but then you gotta help me.
Of course, sir.
I hope it's still... All right, where do I sign?
At the bottom here, please.
I bought the toaster. You still owe me an answer.
First, the deposit, please. Thank you for shopping at Toaster and Toaster Inc. Unbeatable toasters, unbeatable prices. If you would like to leave me a review, you can do so online on our homepage.
The mirror.
Well, there is a symbol that will help you. You need to... Ah! That hurt. I'd like to help, but the strings... I can't.
I could try to cut his strings at the top. The strings seem to be keeping him from helping me. Okay. Hold still for a moment, please.
I'm sorry, sir. I don't control that. Best not to come too close.
Where's my 2-meter sword when I need it? I cut my hand pretty bad squeezing it through the door. Yes, that's exactly how to get more distance from the puppet. But first I need to do something so they can be attached. So far, so good. Perfect. Another try.
Ah! Thank you. I hated those strings.
You said something about a symbol?
There must be a room here somewhere with a window. Go there and draw the symbol above the door.
What does it look like?
The little man's not on the roof. He's in his little house. That's the truth. But this room of his, oh so strange, looks quite different. It's undergone a change. Is the floor misplaced, or is something awry? Is it the ceiling? No, wait! Oh my! The room isn't wrong, that's quite clear. Gravity's pulling upward, not down in here.
You serious? You write me a message, I'll write you one. Since the clock stopped, it's always too late. I can't remember throwing these here. The couch really does have a life of its own. It keeps swallowing my thing. What might this symbol look like? The description rhymed beautifully, but was a bit cryptic. It was about a stick figure in a house. And the room is supposed to look different or something? I think that makes sense. Gravity is going upward, so the figure is standing on the ceiling of the room. What now? Is something supposed to happen now? I am starting to think that... Okay. Above the door in the room with the window, he said. Is the window important somehow? I'm trying my best not to throw up. To open it, I'll need a screwdriver or another thin tool. That's what I get for trying to fix things. The instruction manual must be down the gap in the couch. I felt it earlier when I was looking for the money. No. The couch really does have a life of its own. It keeps... I'd better take the instruction manual with me. Doesn't fit. Yeah! I should have been a mechanic. Almost. there's the front door. But when I let go of the hands, it's gonna disappear again. How is all this madness supposed to help me? I remember. This was after my first day of working at Toaster and Toaster.
Is this what my life is gonna be from now on? Talking to customers about toasters, and to my colleagues about the weather. I wonder how long it will take before I simply accept my sad existence like the others.
As an adult, people so often ask about your profession, the cheapest way to pigeonhole people and assign them a character. I don't want to be just that guy who sells toasters. There's more to Colin Walker than that. A bookworm, songwriter, amateur chef, gamer. Perhaps not the best at small talk, but someone who thinks a lot about everything. I'm afraid I'll forget all that in this madhouse one day. I feel like I had a clearer idea back then of who I was. And these days I respond with, I'm Colin Walker. I work at Toaster and Toaster. Whoa, so sentimental today. And back with the instruction manual. The award for 30 years of outstanding service is priceless from my father. I'd like to turn the room back the right way up. Is it possible to undo this? Let's go to the mirror. Okay, let's talk. I know who I am again. Or who I used to be. Let's say, I know who I should be again. I better start again. Something bad happened to me. For some reason, I started to conform. It feels like I'm making life decisions that aren't mine to make. I lived a completely different life back then. I always knew who I was. I just need to remember that properly. I lack control over my life, and I don't understand why. This life is a total dead end, and I can't get out of it. Huh? Was that right? Can I go? No, no! Please, not another message. What would I let go? Your messages! That sound came from the bathroom. There I was, thinking my tormentor was running out of creepy ideas. To be honest, I hardly remember you. I was still very young when you died. How are you doing?
I need water.
This water is too hot to drink. You drink less, you pee less. Sparky's favorite cabinet. Sparky's favorite... This again? And it's gone again. This is currently occupied. This water is too hot to drink. I need a glass. To be honest, I hardly...
Okay, that's better.
The mirror is asking me what I would let go. Do you have an answer to that?
Let go? Oh, I should have let go of so much. Sometimes I wish I had taken everything that was weighing me down and flushed it down the toilet. Gone with all the expectations, gone with all my worries.
Got it. Flush it down. Now, I just need to figure out what.
Your question was figurative, right?
More or less. What's it like when you... when... after life? Does it hurt?
What kind of question is that?
I don't want to offend you.
My life was painful, if that's what you mean. Because it wasn't mine. I have so many regrets. If I may give you a tip, please, do better than I did, and don't conform too much.
Would you say you had a fulfilled life?
If you see your fulfillment in always doing right by everyone else, putting your own needs second and embittering yourself further with each passing year, yes, I've had a very fulfilling life.
Oh. Wow. Is that a potato? What is that supposed to tell me? Should I let go of potatoes? Wait a minute. Letting go of potatoes. I remember something.
You're welcome, Colin.
Yes, potatoes are so cool. I'm so excited about tomorrow.
Jennifer, what's going on here?
The kids at school have to bring something that fascinates them to class tomorrow.
And our son is bringing a potato.
Potatoes are totally fascinating. Did you know about all the things you can make with them? Mash, fries, dumplings, gnocchi.
Colin, put it in the garbage can. Now.
Yuck, that stink. Yuck, that's... Mom,
Do what Daddy says, yeah?
I would have liked to put more stickers on it, but Father didn't want me to. Get me out of here fast, airplane! Why can't I have the potato?
One more word about vegetables.
Well, potatoes aren't really vegetables. Oh, do I really have to?
Yes, you do. There's a little calculator on your desk, isn't there? Look at this little magic machine that can calculate faster than the human brain. Isn't that truly fascinating, Colin? Put it in your school bag.
But
Colin! One day you'll be as successful as your father. I'll make sure of it. I'll check your school bag in the morning.
The many decisions I have come to regret. Did I only make them because of my father?
And what good did it do? I earn my money, I work at the company where he started his own career. And despite all of this, he lacks the ability to feel pride. Screw it. Let's grab some things that I really should leave behind. Thanks for the revelation. I don't have to let go of that. I don't feel like throwing anymore. Mr. Price, you're coming with me. I want to get rid of you. I still want to read them. My life consists of so many really unhappy days. I feel an inner desire to let go of them. There was a photo under the calendar. That's news to me. Wow, I was so small then. I remember Snowy, but this girl, didn't she live in the house next door? Old Snowy. Gave him a firecracker for a nose. Why can I remember Snowy, but hardly have any memory of the girl? The award for 30 years of outstanding service is priceless from my father. It's supposed to motivate. I really want to let go of this document. I want to take it with me, but if my father knew, I don't think I can. I need to think this through. It's my apartment. I live here, not my father. What I hang on the walls is completely up to me.
Of course it was your decision. Did your father hang it there or you?
I did it. Damn it. A dead end of thoughts. Theoretically, the award is completely irrelevant. I have other problems. Why am I overthinking this? I just have to grab the award.
Yes, why are you even concerned with it? Whether that thing is hanging there or not, it doesn't matter to you. Shouldn't you be looking for a way out of the apartment instead?
Yes, that's right, actually. Damn it. A dead end of thoughts. Actually, it's like this. This thing makes me suffer. It makes me feel like I'm not good enough. That's reason enough to take it down.
It's a piece of paper. Are you really so weak that you can't stand a piece of paper?
Isn't it my father who is weak? If someone always feels the need to tell others about their success, isn't that a sign of insecurity and a lack of conviction?
You want to talk about insecurity? It's a father's job to guide his insecure child. What about all the insecurities that you carry?
Okay, good point. But let me rephrase my argument then. Of course I have my own insecurities, but do I really need to be guided? Isn't it about achieving personal successes in life?
And that is precisely what the award was intended to motivate.
It doesn't. It demotivates me. That's why it should go.
Your father will be hugely disappointed.
I could calmly explain everything to him.
Could you do that?
No. There's no explaining anything to my father. It would end badly. Damn it. A dead end of thoughts. Of course I have my own insecurity.
And that
It doesn't. I'll just explain it to Mom. He'll listen to her, won't he?
think about it again.
What the hell am I talking about? You can't speak to my father. That would end badly. Damn it. A dead end. Of course I have my own insecurities, and it doesn't. Why do I feel so monitored? My father doesn't even enter my apartment.
And what if he does find out?
And how? We hardly talk. Nothing's going to happen, and I'll feel better. That's how it is. I have to stop feeling like I'm being watched all the time. My life should be more about being proud of my own achievements. Very well do without your negative presence. You're coming with me. It didn't do anything to me. I don't have to let go of that. I don't have to let go of that. Thanks for the revelation. I still want to. Grandfather told me to flush all my worries. Any last words, Mr. Price?
I have a bad feeling.
Award for 30 years of outstanding service is I would like to let go of my...
Are you sure what you're doing is good?
I also could have written "Go to work" on it in large letters.
There is hardly a day in the year that I seriously look forward to. I'll let go of all the moments that stop me from living a happy life. Whatever that might look like.
I don't like the sound. Maybe you should stop doing that.
You're only here because there was no... Toaster's a little bulky for the toilet. That felt great. That was fun. Pollution stabbed me right in the heart. I should have done this sooner.
What I said about the toilet, I didn't mean that literally.
Grandfather told me to flush all... It's not just my annoying...
What have you done? They won't let you do this.
What? Who?
Oh God, they're coming.
Who are they?
Your fears and doubts.
Enough! I'm sick of this. I wanted to get involved in this nightmare, and I played along for quite some time, but enough is enough. And I'll have to fight my way out of here, with violence if necessary. Father.
You? Violence? Don't be ridiculous, boy. You've always been a wimp.
It's really time I cleaned up the place. Do you have anything to say?
Your attempts to change anything about your life are ridiculous. Try instead to be grateful for the job and life I've made possible for you.
You're not really my father. He isn't just two-dimensional.
Do my words only have 2 dimensions for you?
I don't like this picture anymore.
Nice try, boy.
Leave me alone!
Peace. A nice word. Peace would do you good, Colin.
Yes, then everyone just disappear.
Just accept your good life.
Get out! Whoever you are, I've had enough. I'm gonna take you down.
Locked.
Nothing's attacking me. Everything is wonderful. Things could hardly be better. No, I'm not upset anymore.
Why did you take away the blanket? Just leave me here in the dark.
Why can't you just go away for good?
I am your father. You will never be able to turn your back on me.
Step back. Don't do that.
Listen to your self-doubt, boy. This is a bad idea.
Good, if that thing on my bed won't have it any other way. What? Who are you?
We are Colin Walker.
What? No, I'm Colin Walker. Who are you?
A part of you. We are Colin.
Doesn't seem to be a very good part. Very kindly ask you to leave this bedroom.
I don't want to get out of bed. It's best if we stay at home forever, so no one can ever hurt us.
Why are you here anyway?
I protect us.
You... what?
I make sure that we don't make decisions that we'll regret later.
Sounds nice. Can you take your arms? Can you please take your arms off the picture? I can't reach it.
I see how you want to stand up to your father. Please stop. We are weak. You are exposing us to his reaction.
We? There is no we. Now please take your arms away from there.
No, we do not fight.
So?
Mr. Walker, why are you standing there? Go to your seat.
If this place is behind the door with the card reader, I don't have a door card.
You'll make up for this one with 2 hours of overtime. Now, get to work.
Locked. Oh, I'll let that sink in first. I see people breathing, with goldfish bowls on their heads. Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Hey, what's up?
Where I usually find my toilet, there's now a big balloon monster. I think the air for it is coming from the pipes you're breathing into. Could you maybe stop doing that?
Sorry, colleague, but that's our job.
We have to sit here and breathe, but the pay is good.
Why don't you sit next to number 108 and grab a breathing helmet? As you can see, we got plenty of room.
Can we chat for a minute?
Go for it, Colin.
You know my name?
Looks like it.
Don't you think you can do something more meaningful with your time?
We make our contribution to this company and it makes its contribution to society. Everything we buy is produced and managed somewhere. This is give and take. What's wrong with that?
It's wrong that we produce so many things that no one actually needs.
And you decide who needs what?
Don't give this pompous boss all your life energy.
Mr. Price may not be perfect, but don't underestimate how hard it is to be a leader. The decisions he makes on a daily basis to keep the company running deserve respect.
But you're supporting a scumbag.
He doesn't have to be his employee's best friend. He's fulfilling his role as a leader.
Thanks for the chat.
I'm here if you need me.
Never been to the company's administrative department. It's creepy here. Never been to the company. I'm certainly not going to repair it. At some point, enough is enough. The note on the left says, "Call my wife." The one on the right says, "Seconds hand." Hi.
Hey,
What's behind the door back there?
things that are my business only. Please don't disturb me while I'm... Hey, stop! The printer's here with me for a reason. If you press the wrong button, that thing will start acting up again.
Yeah, it's a printer. I don't like things that block my way.
Only the head of department has access to the storeroom.
You mean you?
That's correct.
What do you manage?
The computers, the air system, door cards.
Door cards too.
That's what I said. Now let me get back to work.
You manage the door cards?
That's right.
Sorry, I think there is something wrong with my door card.
What about it?
Compare my card with yours. The magnetic strip should be much wider. That's probably why it doesn't work so well.
Okay.
Oops. Have I inserted the right card now? Puffed up Mr. Price is bound to run out of breath sooner or later. Why would anyone need such a gigantic key? Why would anyone need such a gigantic key? Unusual shape. Cute little guy. Hope it's been diffused. The soup is filling the room with a delicious aroma. I'm getting a hint of death and decay. Will the employees survive it? Actually, I don't want to know. No idea why this weird Game Boy is hanging here. Let's just ignore it. What is all this? Except for number 108, I've run into these people a few times at the company. But is this what the administrative department really looks like? It's like someone ripped the strangest, most twisted dreams out of my head at night and planted them in my apartment. I can't remember throwing these here, and yet here they are. No chance. This wall looks so normal. It scares the hell out of me. Awesome. A room that... monsters. Do you have a moment? Why do you work here?
Oh, that's quite a personal question. Honestly, my parents wanted me to have job security.
I see. So you don't like it here at all?
I just miss the world of art. But you can't live on these gimmicks, right?
I think if you're good at something and have a passion for it, it's fine.
Are you sure?
You'll probably need a mixture of skill, dedication, and a little luck.
Well, anyway, my place is here now and I earn money. Saves me a family quarrel.
Sounds kind of familiar. Did it used to be busier here?
The company hasn't been doing particularly well in recent years.
Been a few cancellations, huh?
Seems like it, yeah.
All right then.
Then what?
Oh.
Then do that.
Sorry for the interruption.
Nope.
Why would anyone choose a job like this?
I don't have high standards. I'm a jovial soul.
Well, you must have some reason.
Working here gives my everyday life structure. I hate cooking, for example. Here, I get something to eat every day.
What are you working on there exactly?
Well, I'm in the process of documenting and quality checking previous year's exhaled air inventory.
Is that kind of thing fun?
Not really. But it's dinner time soon.
I'll move on.
Have fun!
The little note says, reminder, season the soup daily before serving. See meal plan for today's flavor. Do you have a moment?
Shoot.
Did it used to be busier here?
The company hasn't been doing particularly well in recent years.
Been a few cancellations, huh?
Seems like it, yeah.
All right then.
Then.
I have an idea. That's it. A signature. And now it's art. Have you seen this new piece by Wally Carter?
Awesome. I can really feel the anger of the artist.
Yes, the social criticism is hard to miss.
Nonsense. The artist clearly has a deep-seated conflict with his father, which manifests itself in unbridled anger and self-loathing.
Isn't that a bit of a stretch?
It makes my heart open up. How the inner turmoil of the artist is reflected in the destruction of the work itself gives me goosebumps.
Yes, I feel the same.
I feel the artist's pain as if it were my own. I, too, want to break free. I want to draw a line.
Okay.
My parents wanted me to distance myself from art. But art needs me, and I need art. I quit.
Oh, please don't. This workday is already getting more tedious.
Sorry for the interruption.
No big.
Why would anyone choose it?
Working here?
What do you work?
Well, not really.
I'll move on.
Have fun.
You said you like the food here? Well, take a look at this stuff.
I know it looks pretty funny, and sometimes it scratches the back of my throat when I eat, but as long as it doesn't move, I'm glad I don't have to cook.
Right. It isn't moving. Yet. Sorry for the interruption.
Nope.
I'll move. so sorry. I didn't notice that just now, but look, there's something moving in the soup.
Whoa, what? I hate spiders. I feel sick. I think I have to.
Oh, no. Sitting here alone.
I'll do you a deal. While I go check on Mr. Price, you relax, turn off your computer, take off that goofy helmet thing, and we can have a chat when I get back.
Yes, that sounds good.
Oh, very nice. I don't get it. Why isn't he losing any air? So?
Mr. Walker, why you stand?
What exactly keeps you working here?
Nothing right now. I need good colleagues I can have nice conversations with.
What a nice place you've chosen to smoke.
Oh, sorry. Super rude of me. Do you want one too? I'll give you a light.
Wait, fire? A lighter would sure come in handy.
So, you want to borrow it? I was actually going to smoke a few more cigarettes. Without my friends, it's pretty dull at work.
And after work? What about after Mr. Price is gone?
Well, I'll leave too after the boss is gone. You can have the lighter then.
Deal. All right.
All right.
Can we chat for a minute?
Go.
Sorry for the urgency, but please stop working.
If you don't want to work here, that's your business, Colin.
If you like being bossed around.
I can see who's trying to boss others around here.
Don't give this pompous boss all your life energy.
Mr. Price may not be perfect, but don't underestimate how hard it is to be a leader. The decisions he makes on a daily basis to keep the company running deserve respect.
But you're supporting a scumbag.
He doesn't have to be his employee's best friend. He's fulfilling his role as a leader.
How is it possible for you to maintain the whole air system alone? After all, your colleagues are all inactive at the moment.
As far as I know, there is an emergency system, no matter how many employees are present.
I knew that. And how do you access the emergency system?
I don't know, but... Colin, we both know that you're trying to cause chaos. That is the wrong path.
Seems to be the only way.
You'll see. It's not.
Can we chat for a minute?
Go for it.
Don't give this pompous boss all your...
Mr. Price may not,
But you're so...
he doesn't.
Sorry for the urgency.
If you, I can see.
Thanks for the chat.
I'm.
All right. Have a safe trip home. Let's move on with the program. By the way, Mr. Price is, gone? Since you're probably gonna go now too, do you still need your lighter?
Okay, here you go. I'll finish smoking this and then leave too.
With a little bit of tape. I'm building a whole arsenal of weapons here.
Step back. Listen.
The tentacles are up! Now, quick!
One less problem.
What a sorry state. You lock your self-doubt in the closet, and you think just because you can't see them anymore, they're gone.
Guess who's about to leave here as well? A potato?
I said, put it in the garbage can. Now be a good child and throw that potato away.
Leave me alone.
Throw it in the trash can, Colin.
Oh no. The can is empty. Okay, I'm unarmed. I need a plan urgently. That's it. The only question that remains is, how could I lure Father into this thing? Long tentacles could throw the garbage monster at the snake, but it's unlikely that the creature in the closet would help me. Long tentacles could throw the garbage monster at the snake. The plane would be a good distraction. It's hanging right in front of his face after all. A lot of money is a good way to lure Father in. But a lot lot of money is a good way to lure Father in. Back then, Father wanted me to choose the calculator over the potato. Seeing my calculator in the garbage would drive him crazy. Good idea. I don't have a calculator here, so I'll have to make one somehow, without Father noticing it's a fake.
Colin, you should just throw the potato in the trash can.
Damn, he mustn't see me building a calculator. Hiding sounds great, but it's already full in here. Snakes react to movement, if I'm not mistaken. Ah! He's distracted. Ah! It already doesn't look like Ah! The numbers are in place. That doesn't pass for a calculator yet. Ah! I present to you a calculator with numbers and a screen. Hey! Look here, a wonderful calculator.
I didn't even think you were carrying one. Very good, my boy.
Yes, that's where you see my future, my success, right? Say goodbye to it.
No, don't!
Is it just me or has it gotten really cold? I agree. But where's the conversation supposed to take place? Is the feather supposed to be some kind of signpost? Am I just imagining it? Or is there a noise coming from the ventilation? Yes, there is. No doubt about it.
Colin, my friend!
Snowy?
Oh, hello, Colin!
Why has it gotten so cold here?
My dear friend Colin, you flushed your boss down the toilet, locked your self-doubt in the closet, and put your father in the trash can. Your way of dealing with problems is a little cold right now.
But they are the problem, not me. The world is cold.
It's not so bad, Colin. You're not cold all by yourself. I'm a snowman, after all.
Great. I keep asking the same question. How do I get out of here?
Many people ask themselves this question, but the answer is always different. You must find your answer, my dear Colin.
What do you mean?
What do I mean by what?
Are there more people trapped?
Oh, you mean because I'm stuck here? Ho-ho! It's not that bad, as long as my friend Colin is with me.
That wasn't actually what I meant. It was funny back then when I built you.
Ho-ho! the three of us had so much fun together.
Yes, you, me, and... Who was the girl?
I don't see a girl.
No, back then.
We had so much fun then.
What was her name?
You called me Snowy, because I'm made of snow.
Forget it. That was so funny with your nose.
What about my nose?
Well, snowmen usually have carrots.
Yes?
Your nose is... how should I put it?
You don't like it?
No, it's a real cracker.
Thank you, Colin.
Can I have it?
But I can't not have a nose.
Of course not. I'll see what I have. My potato against your nose?
It's so chunky, and surely won't stay in place. Don't you have anything else?
Let's see. Will you give me your nose if I give you my pen?
Oh, I don't know. I like my nose.
The pen is about the same size. You won't even notice the difference.
If it's important to you. All right.
I hope this works. No chance. Hot water could come in very handy right now. No chance. More feathers. They seem to lead to the living room. There seems to be the smallest chunk of ice lying here. I don't see why. Your head is made of snow.
Hoo-hoo! Snow is great! I just can't get it out of my head!
Can I have a little bit?
From my beautiful head? But what would I look like then?
Perhaps I can give you something similar in exchange?
I like clouds!
Maybe not clouds. You know what would look really good on you?
Tell me, my friend.
A big chunk of ice in your head.
Do you really think so?
Oh, yes. That sure looks cool. Armored and dangerous.
Okay, that sounds great! Am I cool and dangerous now?
Thanks for the snow. My kettle is full now.
let snow become water. Now this might take a while. I'm getting really cold. Cold in the sense of I'm about to freeze to death. Come on, hurry up. Okay, that'll have to do. The door is frozen water meets hot water. The trail leads out of the window. Why doesn't that sit well with me? Climbing through a window into a dark forest that has just appeared out of nowhere is thrilling for some people, I'm sure. But I'm just not feeling it. And now I'm supposed to just dive into the next nightmare? How quiet the forest seems, as if it's waiting for me. Is this a trap, perhaps? The trail of feathers seems to lead there anyway. Am I really treating myself so coldly that I have now wound up in an icy wasteland? I could really do without these stupid metaphors. But are they right? Perhaps I deserve all this. Is this the punishment for my miserable life? Maybe I've actually died and now I'm going through my personal hell. Who knows? Everyone has to go through this eventually. And the trail of feathers goes on. They're probably poisonous. Berries aren't my thing anyway. I don't think I ate any mushrooms, but... This way looks good. Oh well. Ouch! I'm already carrying so much stuff around anyway. Why not a tree trunk as well? With the tree trunk, I really could make my way across the river. But maybe I should test whether the wood can withstand my heavy muscles first. With the tree trunk, I really could make my way across the river. But maybe I should test whether the wood can withstand my heavy muscles first. I need 2 elevations side by side for my safety check. The rotten thing seems to be holding. The safety check was successful. Now, let's look for a possible way across.
What's the best way to cross the stream? I shouldn't turn much on the slippery stones. I need to think carefully about which foot I place on which stone. Excellent stone to start with. Excellent stone to start with. What now? Too far away. The tree trunk should be long enough. Which foot next? Do I need the tree trunk again, perhaps? I did it. In theory, at least. Let's take a deep breath, loosen up my legs, and go. Damn it! Ugh. Figures. People are being sacrificed to any forest spirits here. I would like to veto it. Perceptive as I am, I deduce from the trail of feathers and this feather sculpture that I must be in the right place. Wait. Someone wants to talk to me out here. Someone who left a trail of feathers for me. A far-fetched thought of mine. Owls have feathers. Hey, you there! Owl! Over here! Do I have something to throw, perhaps? The creature isn't responding at all. Wasn't it at my window this... Are you finally talking to me? What's your name?
Humans have given me many names. Inara, the visitor. He who sees. In the language spoken at the present time, humans most often call me Screech.
Screech? Do you want any more names? I can call you Kevin.
No one ever gave me this name.
They call me the man who wants his door back. Am I on drugs? Why is this dream so real? What's going on, Talking Owl?
Human reality is a feeling-based composition of information, sensory perception, thoughts, memories, emotions.
Very poetic.
What the skinny human is being shown is reality in a form that is unknown to him.
But how are you making this all happen? Let's take that crazy office space, for example. Why are you thinking all this crap up?
Humans create their own worlds in which they live or which they fear. I merely bring these worlds to the surface.
It's very challenging in terms of data protection.
I do not create. I show humans their true selves.
Sometimes we do not like to see our own self. Where are we?
Not every human is given the honor of being invited into my forest.
Oh, wow. It's an honor and all that. I'm touched. Does anyone have a tissue? Are you writing these messages?
In a way, I agree with the skinny human.
Are you responsible for all this?
Again, I agree with the skinny human.
Why are you doing this to me?
Only few humans in need of help request assistance during these days. But there are so many in need.
I don't want any help, just my peace. Whatever you're doing there, just leave it. It's not working.
The skinny human resists too much.
The skinny human is gonna be a very angry human. Okay, enough talking. I already fought a giant snake. I think I'll be able to handle a disheveled owl if you don't let me go right away. That's a promise.
Disrespectful skinny human. I invite him to speak with me in my forest, and he responds with a threat.
This is not an empty threat.
Respect is a rare commodity these days. The skinny human shall bring me water first.
The river's right next to you.
After his sign of respect, the conversation may continue.
Screech is no longer talking to me. I am to bring Her Highness some water. The Queen thirsts for water. You asked for water. Gone. Gone. I don't believe it. Finally. You've got to be kidding me. Wonderful.
Whoa. The skinny human resists too much. The skinny human isn't done yet.
You again?
Hi, Colin. That's a beautiful view you have here. How about a cup of tea? I'd have made some already, but you're carrying the kettle around with you.
Tea?
Would you be so kind as to get some hot water?
Whatever. What am I actually doing here?
Thanks, Colin. Come on, sit down. It's your couch. Peppermint, green, or chamomile?
Chamomile tea, I guess.
Let's let it steep a little longer. Don't burn yourself.
As if I would.
In the meantime, I'd like to ask you a question, Colin.
I'm all ears.
Imagine you're walking along a forest path.
Yeah, I just did that. I'm totally into your story.
And you meet a fox who's got his paw caught in a bear trap. What would you do?
Is it possible to just go home?
No, seriously, Colin. How would you help this poor animal?
Well, I think the challenge here is that I would have to approach the fox to free it, but since it is injured, it is likely to be afraid and might try to bite me.
Well?
There's not much you can do if you don't have a blowgun and a tranquilizer dart with you.
Very nice analysis, Colin.
Oh, am I the fox?
You are the fox. The problem is, your angry attitude is getting in your own way. You're not letting us help.
Us. Us as in you and that screech animal. If I have to.
Thanks, Colin. Oh, I think the tea's ready. Enjoy.
Why did all the monsters appear? I did answer the question, who are you, correctly, didn't I?
You started well, but already by the second question you had run out of patience. You wanted to act quickly so you could leave.
How impatient of me. What's the deal with this clothing and helmet?
It's an unusual role that I got here. I was a little surprised myself.
Are you an actress? Where are the hidden cameras?
I always wanted to be an actress as a kid, but no, unfortunately.
And is your name really number 108?
No. I got this funny number here. I'm Valoria.
Uh-huh. Did I make you up?
No, Colin, you didn't make me up.
I assume the nightmare continues now.
I'm here, Colin. You're not alone.
The shadow is becoming more and more visible. Still creepy. Is that... How strange to see it. My father's office. It can't be a memory. So is this another fantasy that comes from within me? I still don't get it.
Yes.
We get it. He's awesome. We get it. Others proudly display their first album on
You
their
should do that.
shelves. He's not serious. He doesn't give a damn about his family. But he puts a picture in his office so everyone can see what a
Which
great
is?
father he is. Ugh, that makes me sick.
Sell it.
Damn liar. Oh shit, what? How could...
Hey, William. I heard a bang. Is everything okay in here?
All good here, Tom. I just knocked a picture off the desk.
All right.
Wait a second, Tom. If you wanted to contact someone, but they didn't want to talk to you, what would you do?
When I want to contact someone, I call them. Done. It's about your son again, right? I'm closing the door now, William. Then you should dial his number. Just do it.
Why isn't he calling? Such nonsense. My father wouldn't be afraid to contact me. Screech is just making all this nonsense up. If he wants to chat, let him call. To be honest, I don't want to go in there anymore. The air is bad in there. So I should play along? Sounds great. Should I go talk to the monster in the closet? Mr. Self-Doubt, sir? Are you... well? I'm going to open the cabinet door now, and I'd like to ask you not to attack me. I just want it to stop. Dude, that old thing. Out of my way, jacket. Is it just me, or are the clothes getting bigger? I remember this sock being smaller. This looks like my shirt, but as a tent. Oh no. I'm gonna return this closet. It obviously has holes in it. Hey?
No more violence. We don't want violence.
That was... So, can we talk again?
Let's keep the wheel turning. We like the wheel turning.
No offense, but I'm going to stop this wheel. Did Sparky bury some nuts here again? I won't be able to stop it with my hands. What a small world it is. Just an idea. I'll put this here where the enclosure is small. The tension is unbearable. The audience goes wild! Enough with the wheel.
What is this? We have to keep the wheel turning.
I just want to talk for a minute. I won't hurt you anymore. Just let me understand the situation.
The situation?
Self-doubt is a bad thing. How do I get you to stop standing in my way?
We're standing in the way so nothing bad happens. The world is full of danger.
I know, but I think my job is to work on you. Maybe we need to get braver or something.
We've stopped being brave. Overconfidence is dangerous. It's so easy to overestimate ourselves and someone ends up hurting us.
Self-confidence? How do I activate it?
Just let it sleep in the corner. We're better off without it. Now, can I carry on spinning the wheel?
Hello? Could you wake up, please? It's important. I guess I'll have to come up with something again. Dude, that old thing. Can I ask you something?
I'm listening to you.
The new room that appeared. My father's office.
You want to know if it's real?
No, I know it can't be real. I want that room to disappear.
There are some things you can't run away from forever, Colin.
Why doesn't he just call if he wants to know how I am?
For the same reason you don't call him.
I can't call him. I flushed my phone down the toilet.
Are you so sure about that?
I'll take it with me to my grave that I dropped my cell phone in there. Can we talk? Coast is clear.
Go ahead.
Maybe we can get out of here together. Don't you want to help me?
You have to help yourself. My place is here. It's okay.
What do I have to do next?
It's helpful to talk to people when you don't know what to do. Like you're asking me right now.
This openness is a bit unusual for me.
Believe me, if you try to solve all your problems on your own, you will perish.
Good. Take care of yourself. I can't do this. That's what people with self-confidence do, not people like me. Hello, Father. Father? He doesn't even notice me, as usual. No offense, but please wake up. You awake?
We feel weak.
Can I help at all?
Memories. Search for important memories.
I don't think I have anything like that.
Memories.
I'll see what I can give you. Dude. I hardly have any good memories. Gotta take what you've got, I guess. Where do I find a memory that could be relevant to my self-confidence?
Memories. Search for.
I don't think I... I'll see what... Unfortunately, the memory's not very nice, but I don't have much choice.
We have to feel them. We have to understand them.
Oh God, my school days. I remember how everyone laughed at me. The pink bag was counterproductive. Wait, it wasn't even my own school bag. I had a school friend who got it from his older sister. He was afraid of being laughed at, and I had offered to trade with him. Worst part was, he joined in with them. He laughed at me with the other students. I'm sorry. This memory's terrible. See where my self-doubt comes from.
The important question is, how do we feel about the decision after all these years? Was it right?
Of course, it was right. I saw it from that day on in his eyes. Although we didn't talk anymore, he was ashamed, and deeply grateful to me at the same time.
We always knew what was right. We just have to remember.
Maybe you're right. I didn't regret it then. I was even a little proud of myself. Okay. Maybe I've turned into a bitter old curmudgeon.
It's been a long time since we felt this inner strength. Wonderful. We need another memory.
Another?
What a nice memory. Let's try to relive it.
I remember the cold. In other words, it was the coldest day of the year, and I didn't care. I had something in mind. I would build the biggest snowman ever built by a little boy. It was a great feeling. Snowy became bigger than me. Something was still missing. I wanted Snowy to be gigantic. The hat made him a giant. It was just amazing. I was so proud. The girl from the photo. Now I remember, she suddenly had this firecracker with her. We debated all day whether to blow up Snowy. In the end, she convinced me to do it, and we had the time of our lives.
That was good. We feel a little stronger already.
That was really nice.
Go now. We must no longer forget.
As a child, I was actually always really good at judging what was right. It would be right to finally let my father know how I'm really doing in life, even if it's not the Colin that he wished for. Crap. Close your eyes and go.
Colin,
Father.
what? Did something happen?
No, it's all good, of course. How are you doing?
Good, good. Share prices are rising.
That sounds great. Chilly right now.
That's right. Unfortunately, there's still no sign of the temperature increasing.
Yes, I guess it's gonna stay cold. How's Mom doing?
Your mother is doing really well. She's just opening a small flower store.
And you think that's okay?
Your mother has me. If the store doesn't do well, it's not a big financial loss. But I see potential.
It's great when people are allowed to explore what makes them happy.
What are you getting at?
I'm going to be honest. The job you put me in...
Put you in? Colin, the job is good for you. Robert Price is a reliable business partner. And he pays a fair salary.
I hate my life.
Colin, how can you be so ungrateful? I have worked hard to give you a smooth path in life.
But I never wanted that. You and Mr. Price laughed at me and forced me into this stupid customer service job.
Laughed at you? What do you mean?
People have always laughed at me. My classmates back in school. Even my own dad on that stupid golf course.
Golf course? You mean the interview I arranged for you?
I still remember exactly what you said about me.
Nice shot, my friend. Too bad it landed in the pond.
Colin, my boy, would you please get the ball?
Sure. Can I at least take the golf cart?
You have 2 healthy legs. Now go, boy.
Go away, dude. Please find another pond. Too slow, Swan.
I wonder what they're talking about.
The boy was an absolute burden.
This sorry sign is an embarrassment.
I know how dangerous one loose cog can be for an entire system. But Colin's got me. And as long as I'm pulling the strings in the background, you don't have to worry.
Good. Customer service it is, then.
Thank you, Robert.
When I think about it, I wanted to prove something to you. I wanted to show you that I could work.
Now I understand. It seems you misunderstood something, Colin. You only heard half of our conversation. Let me fill in the blanks.
Nice shot, my friend. Too bad it landed in the pond.
Colin, my boy, would you please get the ball?
Sure. Can I at least take the golf cart?
You have 2 healthy legs. Now go, boy. I don't know what to do with the boy, Robert.
Family is family. Fathers worry about their children.
Have you thought about what I said? Can you arrange a job for him?
William, I'm not sure Colin will be happy at Toaster and Toaster Inc.
The boy has no direction in life. It would do him good to have a regular daily routine with a decent salary.
Maybe in customer service. I really don't know if that'll suit him. Remember my last intern?
The hopeless case who has spent the whole day in the bathroom or on the cell phone in his kitchen?
Listless Lucas.
No, Colin isn't Lucas. I'll make sure he's on the ball.
Lucas was also a favor to an old friend. I don't want to make that mistake again.
Robert, honestly, I understand your anger with Lucas. The boy was an absolute burden.
This sorry sign is an embarrassment.
I know how dangerous one loose cog can be for an entire system. But Colin's got me. And as long as I'm pulling the strings in the background, you don't have to worry.
Good. Customer service it is, then.
Thank you, Robert.
Okay, so you weren't laughing at me, but still, you made decisions for me.
A little gratitude wouldn't go amiss. Where would you be without my help? No job, no money, no idea.
Maybe I would have come up with an idea if you hadn't set everything in stone already.
Colin?
No, listen! I hate this job. I hate this life because I'm not you!
How dare you talk to your father that way?
You're right. I shouldn't talk to you at all. Mom had to go through the same thing. There's just no talking to you. I'm still alive. I don't want to exploit you for therapy.
You can talk to me at any time.
I have no idea how to deal with having just given my father a piece of my mind.
It's completely normal that you don't always have the right box for every feeling that arises.
I'm angry. I'm afraid he'll call again. And I feel good, too. A strange cocktail.
You're unhappy and now you're starting to change things. That alone sounds promising.
And what do I do now?
Sometimes, once you've got the ball rolling, you don't have to do anything except wait for a moment.
Please, no. Father?
Colin? I've never intended to hurt you. It makes me sad to see that you're not doing well. Maybe we can talk about all this again in peace. Doesn't have to be today or tomorrow, just whenever you're ready.
That Okay. Sounds good.
We never really talked about Michelle either. Does it still bother you?
Michelle? Who? What do you mean?
Maybe I missed the moment back then. But I don't want to overwhelm you.
I'm very confused.
We don't need to talk now. It's okay. Take care, Colin.
Yes, you too.
Good. Okay. Call anytime.
Did that really just happen?
You're doing great.
And who is Michelle? What do you want from me? And it's gone again. There's something underneath it. Down it goes. Oh, whatever. So this is what it looks like in the apartment below me. The tree probably doesn't know where we are either. What's with the circular imprint in the earth? Fits the print perfectly. Apart from the fact that the pan is now dirty, that probably didn't help. Is this art, or can it go? Am I seeing double? This looks like it was put here on purpose. I'm remembering something. For some reason, I'd been collecting berries in a pan. I think that's all of them. All the berries are in the pan. Has that... Tree or broccoli? Hey,
Hi, Colin.
are you Michelle?
Are you crazy? It's me, buddy.
Does that mean we're friends?
What's wrong with you today?
Why can't I remember you?
You haven't seriously forgotten me. Friends don't do that.
I was in the photo with you. Did we build Snowy together?
Stupid question. Of course.
We did well, I guess.
So well.
Tell me what happened back then.
What do you mean?
My father must have been involved. He mentioned you. Did he do something to you?
You're talking crazy, Colin. Why don't you just play in the mud with me?
I remember. It's becoming more tangible.
Good afternoon, sir. Nice cage.
I can't play now. I have to do my homework.
Can't play or don't want to play.
Michelle, I'll get in so much trouble.
Only if they catch us.
Can't you see the grill?
Yep, hanging on to it. But one thing at a time. First, let's go get a few things from the kitchen.
From the kitchen?
So, what do we need for our homemade pizza?
The sauce been served us well last time.
Great!
We need something to collect the ingredients in. A pan?
Yes, sir!
We need a knife.
I almost poked your eye out last time, buddy. I know you like knives, but...
Well, no. A spoon?
Okay, why not?
How about a toaster?
Are you serious? Who needs a toaster?
We should have enough stuff now, right?
It'll be fun. I'll wait for you at the kitchen window.
I need to be very quiet right now.
What about your homework? Are you finished yet?
Not quite.
Back to your room, then.
As soon as I get too close to him, he hears my footsteps. Michelle, are you there? Father heard my footsteps. No chance.
Then we'll have to make sure he doesn't hear them anymore. Let me do it.
Luckily, Michelle has a strong spidey sense. I need to be very quiet right now.
Hmm? Hmm?
I'll check in the kitchen first to make sure we have everything.
Hmm? Hmm?
I don't think we need Michelle is waiting on the other side of the... Michelle is waiting on the... How do I get to it? How do I get to it? How do I get to it?
Strange. I guess it needs to be fixed. Strange. I guess it needs to be fixed.
We've got everything. Let's go outside.
Hmm? Hmm?
Michelle has everything we need. I'll leave that here. I'll leave most of the pile to the dear mole.
First, we need pizza dough. Very nice. And so you don't think I'm lazy.
Cool. Acorns!
What do you mean? I see hot peppers.
I still have ingredients, by the way. Too long to be an ingredient, but it'll definitely be useful for something. Fortunately, not everything you find in the garden hurts. Those stupid I'm actually against violence. I still have ingredients, by the way. Delicious! I still have ingredients, by the What do you think of my creation?
Nice! I have to try it straight away! Colin, behind you!
What exactly do you think you're doing?
Okay, abort. I don't want to remember anymore. My father completely freaked out. I never saw Michelle again after that, and I was never allowed to enter the kitchen again. It was awful, and I don't want to feel that again. Everything makes sense. On that day, I developed great fears, not just of my father. The motivation to have friends was not exactly encouraged. The only question that remains is, why did I never see you again? What did he do to you?
Colin, I don't feel good.
Michelle!
Father said we never really talked about the Michelle situation. Maybe now's the time to confront him.
Yes.
Hi again. I was just thinking about our family home again.
Okay. Your mother still takes good care of everything. You can come visit anytime. You know that.
Did I used to play in the garden a lot?
Of course. You wanted to go out all the time.
Alone?
No. Michelle was always the reason, I think.
Anyway, I thought the grill was a bit excessive. No wonder I wanted to break out.
You stole things from the house to play in the dirt. You neglected school because that girl was always egging you on. What's a good father supposed to do?
At least Michelle made me feel at ease. About Michelle. Is there any possibility that you have something to do with her disappearance?
Colin, you've suppressed it, haven't you?
Suppressed?
It wasn't me who did anything to her, my boy. It was you.
What are you talking about?
I saw you from inside the house, collecting those poisonous berries. Michelle had to go to the hospital. Your game poisoned her.
And now she's...
No. She barely survived. But her parents moved away with her as a result. They said you were a dangerous influence.
Why did you never say anything?
You didn't want to talk to anyone. I gave you the space you needed.
Valoria.
Hi, Colin. It's pretty foggy down here.
Please stop following me. I'm not in the mood to talk right now.
You don't have to talk to me. I'm not angry.
Good. And what are you doing here?
You just had a difficult conversation. I just don't want you to be alone in this moment.
That's nice, I guess. I guessed oak. Seems it's a beltry. I'm up for ringing it, but maybe I'll talk to Valoria first. Don't want a monster to come and eat me. Any idea why a bell suddenly appeared?
You've reached an important point, Colin. As soon as you feel ready for your change, ring it.
There's no way I want to continue living like this. I'm ready for a change, whatever that may be. Did I ring the bell wrong? I don't feel any different. Ah, my head. You! What was the deal with the bell?
Please forgive me for not telling you what to expect.
You're just as sneaky as that owl.
Screech and I mean you no harm. It was necessary for you to ring in this new phase of your life.
Whatever that means.
Change can be quite hard. I know that.
Can I trust you?
Yes, you can.
Better not do that again, then. Why black?
You should look at it first. Then we'll talk.
My name is written on the gravestone. The old man was me? Please explain all this to me.
We bid farewell to your former future.
You mean my future is now the past?
Your past is your past.
But if my future is past, shouldn't my present be the future of the future?
Your previous future is the past because a new future... Colin, you've changed, and that's a good thing. Change is always hard, though. We bid goodbye to the old you with respect, to embrace something new.
I think I understand. It's unsettling to see your own name on a gravestone, especially with today's date. Basically, you wanted him to die, right?
Do you always have to phrase everything so bluntly? Your future self had it tough enough.
Yeah, sure. Let's pretend you have nothing to do with any of this.
Jerk.
It says, every ending is a new beginning. Look ahead. You can do better than me. And if you ever get stuck, open a window and take a deep breath. Inspiration will find you and guide you. Have faith in that. Fresh air. I already feel less dead. Well, who do we have here? I'll help you find your way out, unless you want to split the rent. The couch really does have a life of its own. It keeps swallowing my things. Please keep still. Damn it. Must be here somewhere. Something's moving. Fast little thing. Where are you? There it is. Nope, wait, my bad. Wait a minute. My reaction time. I should go see the doctor soon. I see you. Almost. 3,
3, 2, 1. Ready or not, here I come. I have a feeling it's under the bed. I've got you this time. What's this? My old journal. What was the code again? The first number had something to do with Michelle, the second with my mother, the third with my father. Something like that. Of course. It's moving.
Look, Colin! I put my favorite number in Snowy!
I'm pretty sure we didn't have a camera with us at the time.
I think that's stupid.
I heard that, Colin.
But...
When I was your age, I was delivering newspapers and earning my first wage.
I don't like newspapers.
You're 7 years old now. It's high time you too were getting some experience under your belt.
What if I don't do it right?
You're going to learn.
I think that's stupid.
Who's talking?
Wow!
Indeed.
They look great! 2 really beautiful cookies.
There are actually more? I've already eaten one.
It must have tasted delicious.
Yes, and I dropped another one under the cupboard, and now I can't reach it.
Oh, that's no problem, Colin. We just have to be careful your father doesn't find them.
Doesn't he like cookies?
Yes, he does, but he just shouldn't see them.
All right.
But you can...
What was the code again? The first number had something to do with Michelle, the second with my mother, the third with my father. Michelle's favorite number, my first cookies, and my age when my father started putting pressure on me. I've got the code. How crazy is that? I threw away my diary back then, after my contact with Michelle was cut off. I should actually feel sorry for Mom. She suffered just as much because of Father. But in hindsight, I have to say, I was the child. She should have stood up for me more. Snowy, my hero. Oh, I was an imaginative kid. Michelle is the monster maker. That works. And me as... Sure, that was always kind of my wish. It makes sense. But is that realistic? It was just a childhood fantasy. Right? Wait a minute. What smells so good? Sparky, did you cook for me? That smell. Is it coming from the kitchen? Wow, I'm a bit overwhelmed right now. In a positive way, for the first time ever. Hey.
Still needs a little salt. A little bit of dill wouldn't go amiss either.
Hey.
Still needs a little bit of...
Hey.
Then come over here. Enjoy the aroma and let's chat.
Your life seems so perfect.
Don't kid yourself. Nothing is perfect. No one only ever has great days with no worries. I'll be honest, won't be able to turn everything in life around. Our father is a complicated man.
And always will be.
But regardless of that, I love my work.
That's worth a lot.
It is.
How do you live a happy life in general?
Complicated question.
Who are you saying that to?
There's a vast sea of tips and life philosophies. They often contradict each other. Live for the day. It's cool if you're too stuck in the past or the future, but no one should make careless decisions every day that they'll regret tomorrow. Be happy with what you have. This is definitely good advice for people who are tirelessly searching for greener pastures. For others who are constantly making excuses for their dissatisfaction, this is rather difficult.
You got me. Yes, maybe everyone needs their own personal wisdoms. I'm ready to change things. But how do I get to where you are?
Maybe never.
Great.
How would you rate your current life on a scale?
On which scale?
0 is the dullest life you can imagine, and 10 is the most fulfilling.
Somewhere in the minus range.
So why stay there? Change is a roll of the dice. If you love your life, there's a chance you can fall hard, of course. But if you're in the minus range, then it's time to roll. And who knows? Maybe something like this restaurant will come of it.
I still can't believe everything that's happened to me.
It was hard. I know.
Hard? I met myself as a puppet, relived a childhood trauma, and fought my snake father with a potato.
As I said.
Yes, it was hard.
Order for table 4.
Thanks for the kind words.
Good. I have to get back to work. Take care of yourself.
Hey,
Valoria! What happens to me now?
it's up to you. Whether you go to work as usual to sell toasters or not, it's your free choice.
You mean my front door is back?
As soon as you leave this room, everything will be the same again, just as you were used to.
I did it? That's it?
In just a few days, it'll all feel like a bizarre dream. And who knows? Maybe it was just that.
You said I hadn't invented you.
I wish you all the best, Colin. There's more to you than you might think. Use it.
So here I am. Feels strange. No trap? No trick? Back to my everyday life? And now, where should I go? I just want to get out of here, and preferably not sell toasters again. But my father will ask questions. He is in close contact with Mr. Price. No! I have more important things to do. Time to blind myself. Hello, Friday. Please be a successful day. Time to declutter. It's best to put the boxes on the cabinet. Okay, let's take another look. Friday, 9 a.m. Interview with Alex. The entrance is around the corner on the right. What questions might Alex ask me? Alex might ask about my previous professional experience. I should dodge the question and offer to prove my skills to him by cooking a dish of his choice. Confidence is my best bet here. He'll probably evaluate how familiar I am with the restaurant. I definitely shouldn't make simple statements like saying the restaurant looks nice. That just seems ingenuous. If I mention the menu and talk about a few dishes, that'll score me some points. The question about my strengths and weaknesses is sure to come up. Sorry, it's difficult. I should express this carefully, but I can say that I like to concentrate and work quietly, without having to talk much. I should mention my passionate dedication to cooking as a strength. What do I say when he asks me about my motivation? I should say I'd wanted to be a chef ever since I was a kid. My love of cooking has been with me my whole life. It just took me some time to realize it. All right, I think I'm ready. Get rid of it. Avocado French toast, perhaps? I should still have some tomato pesto in the fridge. Good stuff. The toast isn't ready yet. Chili flakes won't hurt. I'm done here. The butter needs to melt first. Smells great already. Flip it a few more times and wait. Then I can enjoy. Avocado French toast. This is the shit. A lot of stuff accumulated here. It's a good thing I did it this morning. I'm taking one to the trash this evening, and the other to my parents' loft. I should shower. Body care is particularly important these days. Things are getting serious. My father is taking my resignation from Toaster and Toaster better than I ever could have expected. He even thinks it's good that I'm now formulating my wishes and ideas more clearly. How should I respond to him? He writes, "Good luck today, my boy. Your sudden initiative surprises me. You're finally developing an interest in your career. Your mother and I will support you financially if necessary." I can tell he's making an effort. Saying nice things just isn't his thing. Thanks for your words, Dad. We're both trying hard, and that's okay. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, a little nervous. Is that... Good morning.
Hi! How is the master chef today?
Well, I'm not the most relaxed I've ever been.
Come on, you're gonna smash it. And if they mess you about, they'll have me to deal with.
You're not one for leaving survivors.
Good luck for today. Let me know how it goes.
I will.
What is it?
It's so strange to hear your voice again.
Get used to it. I'm still very chatty. You should have thought about that before scouring the entire internet for me.
I expected nothing less.
Get in touch later, when you've been promoted to Star Chef.
This is a simple restaurant on a small side street.
Star Chef! See ya!
Colin, over and out.